talk about this subject real quick. We're hearing that the whole plan behind all this nonsense was PBC wanted to still create a Errol Spence versus Canelo fight, eventually for the future. And to me, it makes perfect sense. We've seen some of these same plays that were just played this past weekend. We remember when Spence was supposed to fight Manny Pacquiao. Now, the thing about that type of fight is I bet you they didn't want to pay Manny Pacquiao all that money. You know what I'm saying? And Spence, I don't know. I think somehow it seems whenever they're trying to save money or something, they kind of pull this move. And we saw that Spence all of a sudden pulled out of that fight, claimed an eye injury. And again, their stories changed when this was first announced. I did a video on this back in the day, but we showed how they changed the story up. He said he didn't find out till his eye was messed up till he got to Vegas. That ended up being a lie. That was what was first reported. And then later on, he finally admitted that he found out about his eye in Texas. And it wasn't even an eye specialist that found this out. He told him to go to an eye specialist. So they didn't see the eye specialist until they actually got to Vegas. And as we all know, the Texas, I forgot what it's called. I can't right now, but the Texas Athletic Commission, I believe is what it's called. It's a lot different than Nevada State Athletic Commission by far. It's funny, but Vegas is actually more stringent on things than Texas, guys, if you want to believe that or not. I wonder if, I hope you guys can hear me. But anyhow, I'll find out afterwards once this goes live. I'm not going to try to make this long. But we saw the same type of duck moves being played, the same type of games. Ugas was preparing for Southpaw the whole entire time. And in this case, how was Fondor, basically ready to fight, being that he's like almost 7 foot and he can easily make 154 pounds. I just find all this stuff just too elaborate to be coincidence. So I think it was planned the whole time. Plus, trying to make a Keith Thurman versus Tim Tszyu fight never made sense to me. I didn't understand what they were doing. But obviously, Errol Spence was in on it the whole time, so it doesn't surprise me whatsoever. And like I said, Canelo, I get crap from his fans, you little acolytes, all the time. You always try to bring up Floyd Mayweather for some reason when I do videos on Canelo, as if Floyd Mayweather was the one who peed for Canelo Alvarez. Hey, let me know if you can hear me, man. I don't know if my sound's on right now. And this ain't going to be a long live. I'm just talking about Canelo and Spence. I done lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. So you Canelo acolytes, dude, you're not fooling me with your whataboutism and all that other nonsense. Floyd did not pee for Canelo Alvarez, nor did he pay for Canelo's judges. He didn't work with the WBC to pull some of the moves that he's pulled off before. So I don't know what you guys think you're doing when you come in my comment section and try to attack me about Canelo. Canelo is a testament to this era being one of the weakest in boxing, and he's not a Floyd Mayweather. He's not even a Manny Pacquiao, in my opinion. He's not even that transcendent of a fighter. He's the most assisted fighter in the sport. So don't sit here and try and talk crap to me in my comment section. I could care less. Your fangirl tactics, they've never worked on me, and they never will. But we see here, you understand, easier route. This is what most of these fighters are built on today. So it does not surprise me at all if they're trying to make a Errol Spence. They're still trying to make an Errol Spence versus Canelo Alvarez fight for the future. And again, Canelo didn't have these same concerns that you didn't hear him say that Spence is too small, I won't get credit. You never heard that type of talk when they were talking about Errol Spence, you know what I'm saying? For Terrence Crawford, it seems to only be a problem. So, I need to see consistency. I believe he even said he might go down to 164 or something. Spence was even trying to ask for a catch weight or something, like at 164. While we have Crawford here willing to actually go up to 168. So it does not surprise me at all. We've always seen this theatricality and this type of stuff when it comes to PBC, but we've also seen this type of nonsense, and I believe theatricality when we see Canelo Alvarez. Again, I could swear I've seen fighters lay down. Kovalev, I can show you a clip where he lands a punch on Canelo, then stops and asks him if he's okay. So, and again, he later comes out Yeah, I know, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm not even trying to make this a live. I might go on live later. You know what I'm saying? But this is like a quick little 10-minute one and done. But it is pretty pathetic what they're doing today, especially with Bud. And I'm trying to get into it right now before I start heading out on the road again. Right now, I'm just in a parking lot. I just got done shopping. But like I said, Canelo, he wasn't telling Spence, like, hey, I won't get credit. They'll say he's too small. I didn't hear any kind of that type of talk when it came to, uh, you know, Errol Spence. He seemed like he might be privy to having that type of fight. So to me, it definitely doesn't make sense. We've seen these type of duck moves and theatric nonsense and this planning and devising in the background all the time, and it just would not surprise me whatsoever. I'm gonna make this video short, guys. I appreciate it. Marshall. Thank you for coming by. I'll probably go on live later when I'm off this road. You know what I'm saying? I'm like in a parking lot right now, but I did want to kind of talk about this. If they did want to make the Canelo versus Spence fight, that is some pathetic stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's nothing new that we haven't seen before, especially with this announcing a fight, having a guy duck while you had Ugas training for Southpaw again. I don't believe in coincidence anymore. So to me, it's pretty obvious they were probably playing these dudes. Appreciate it, Marshall. You be safe too, bro. I'll probably be on later if you want to jump on or whatever. But right now, like I said, this is just a quick one and done. We will talk to you guys later, though. I'm going to get on this road. I'm not going to drive while I'm doing a live. So I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye.